Hey, peace world. Thanks for present playing another Pay Me No Mind sports and entertainment video. I'm gonna keep this really brief. Washington football. A couple of things here regarding where we are. I understand that everybody that was brought in to be able to at least, I think conceivably, to it for the team to at least be 500 with bringing in Fitzpatrick as a bridge to something, signing Samuel to put somebody opposite of Terry McLaurin, expecting there to be some progress with Gibson, in his role on the team and his production. I get that with Fitzpatrick going down and being out maybe until week 11 or something. Samuel just he's kind of a wash, whatever. But this doesn't get us away from the fact that some of these wins that we've seen the last couple of weeks in the NFL, some of these different unexpected wins, these upsets, it puts the pressure on this coaching staff to show us something. You can't continue to get embarrassed and blown out and to be ineffective week after week after week. And it started with the Jets. It started with the Jets beating the Bengals 34-31. I don't even know if Washington has even scored over 30 points this season. Maybe once. Maybe in one of the games that they won, maybe. But that Jets-Bengals game with the Bengals where the Bengals were that week, it's like, damn, really? Even that same week, the Steelers beat the Browns, and the Steelers were kind of things weren't looking good for them. But just the culture of that team, the coaching staff, and Tomlin, they got that victory to at least remain in the hunt in their division. There was another one. Obviously, this past weekend, we had the Jaguars beat the Bills. We're talking about an MVP candidate in Allen, one of the best defenses in the NFL. And then one of the teams that's kind of was moving into being a true contender for for the Super Bowl. The Chiefs, even the Giants, we're bringing up the rear in the NFC East. The Giants come in and almost beat the Chiefs in Arrowhead after we got smashed by the Chiefs. There was just another. The Giants beat the Raiders. Now, we know the Raiders had the situation with Ruggs. The third or whatever. It was another game on here. The Falcons came back and beat the Saints. I already mentioned the Jags and the Bills. There was one more game that popped out. Oh, and then obviously, the Broncos beat the Cowboys in Dallas. And damn near, it was 30-0 with 5 minutes or something left, and they put up these 16 points, in garbage time or whatever. The Cardinals, they beat the 49ers without Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins. Even the Bears last night damn near beat the Steelers at Heinz Field. So I'm just saying all this. I can go on and on and on and throw out all of these different games, but you just start looking at this coaching staff like you want the continuity and you don't want to give up on the staff in 2 years. But again, every week it can be double-digit losses, double-digit deficits throughout, from the middle of the first quarter, second quarter. At some point in time, you got to do something with the guys you got in the building and get one of these upset games. Now, before somebody just came to my house. Man, what the hell? So I gotta shut this down. But before I ain't messed up my whole thought. But that's basically it. All of these different games with teams getting these upset wins, it's definitely, in my opinion, it's putting pressure on this staff that either, the coordinators, one or both of the coordinators might have to go. And then you might have to start taking a look at Rivera. That hey, bro, I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do, honestly. You figure out a way to get 12 men on the field on defense somehow, or something. You got to do something to get one of these wins. So they come out of this bye week and got the Buccaneers at home. So we already know what it is. I got to go answer this door, but that was my question. Do all of these different upsets and these unlikely wins, teams showing up in tough spaces, next teams being successful with next man up, we got to see something from the coaching staff. I'll do some trick plays. You got to do something. Anyway, let me get on out of here. Peace.